YouTube, Ash here. Welcome to another episode of Ash Talks. Today I'm going to be talking about Netflix's Umbrella Academy Season 2. I really liked Season 1 because for me it's one of the best comic book adaptations ever. So yeah, I've been looking forward to this one for a very long time. So the plot of Season 2 revolves around the team following the events of Season 1, which I can't spoil the end of Season 1. Hopefully you've seen it. If you haven't, sorry. The team jumped time travel because they needed to get out of the end of the world, because basically the world was going to end due to Vanya. However, what we didn't know is where they ended up. What they ended up is Dallas in the 60s, but as you saw from the trailer, ain't gonna say anything more because it's kind of interesting and it's kind of cool. So yeah, they're in Dallas in the 60s. What I did like about this season is the setting. First of all, the 60s setting was really cool. The period pieces, the sets, the things, everything, the tension about certain characters, because obviously the US in the 60s, like most of the world, was a different place than now. So yeah, it's cool to see these characters in that time. Another thing I really definitely like about this season is we get a lot more of Ben. Ben is obviously the unknown member of the team because he's dead, but only Klaus can see him. And I like that he got a lot more to do in this season, and I liked it. I liked that they gave him a bigger role, and yeah, and some of his stuff was really cool. And he has one he has a couple of good moments, but he has one really touching moment, and it was so cool, and I love that this character had that moment. I also like what they did with Vanya, because after the events of Season 1, you know, we're thinking, how are they going to handle it? It's basically, she's the person that ends the world. And yeah, they handle it really well. And I think basically, the Umbrella Academy is built on these characters. These characters are brilliant. And I like the relationship with each other. That was one of the pinnacle points of Season 1. And I'm happy to report it's definitely back in Season 2. The banter, the chemistry between the cast, the characters and all that is here. And it makes for fantastic viewing. I love him. I love the characters. I love Klaus. I love Luther. I love, well, all of them. All the characters are brilliant. My favourite probably is Klaus, but I do like Five. Five is really cool, and here we see how bloody deadly he is, because it's known that he's like a really fantastic hitman. We said that was said in Season 1, and here you kind of get a glimpse of why he's that kind of hitman. Yes, you definitely do, especially in one episode. Whoa. Now, the first season for me was great. There wasn't any filler episodes. There wasn't anything that I didn't really like. Here, there's kind of two things which I can't really say. One, I definitely can't say because it's a spoiler. I discussed it with some other people. I'll discuss it with you with spoiler tags later on in the comments, so drop your comments down below and let's talk about this, and let me know what you didn't like about this, or if you thought it was much better than Season 1, let me know. But for me, there was one or two issues which I don't want to get into because it's really spoiler, and one thing, there was one episode where, me personally, I thought it was kind of a fillerish, because there's a certain thing that happens and basically for nothing, and it didn't really serve that much of a purpose, I felt. Now, I might be mistaken, but again, spoilers, so I can't get into it. But that's why. But the first season, nothing felt out of the place. This season, there was this one little bit that didn't feel right. Oh, and I have to mention the music. The music in this second season is once again phenomenal. Got some really good songs. Although I must say that there is a musical scene, but it isn't as good as the one that was in the first scene. You know, well, I think we're unknown now. Doesn't mean the thing. Yeah, that scene, you know, and I'm not gonna sing. And I've just thought of another thing that I didn't like. There were certain things that happened. Again, it's spoilers. All my bad bits and things are spoilers, so I can't really explain them, but there was certain things that happened towards the end that to a certain character, and it sort of came out of nowhere, and yeah, that was kind of, yeah, you know, I'm not really explaining this bloody well. But anyway, yeah. So in conclusion, I'm gonna give Umbrella Season 2 a 4.5 out of a 5. I've been giving a lot of shows 4.5s out of 5 because there's been lots of good shows lately, except Cursed. Do not watch Curse. Curse sucks. So yeah, I like this. I like it. As I said, it's really, really good. I can't wait for season 3. And I also heard there's going to be spin-offs, which makes sense because, yeah, there is room to make spin-offs and other characters. So it's not like one of these shows where you think, ooh, the spin-off could be... Yeah. But no, I'm really excited for spin-offs. I'm really excited for season 3. So yeah, go watch Umbrella Academy season 2 or season 1 if you haven't watched it, because it's a great comic book show, but also it's just a great show. It's great characters, great interaction, humor, adventure, funny, twists, turns, everything. Full package. Love it. Love season 1. Love season 2. Season 1 bad. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Now it's over to you guys. I already asked you, but drop your comments down below. Let me know which season you like more. Let's talk about it. And once again, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, remember to hit that like button. And also, if you are new to the channel, consider watching some of my other videos, which will be down below. And hitting that subscribe button and like button and everything else, because it helped me out a lot. So yeah, I will see you next time with another episode of Special Talks. Bye bye.